How is doing Pat McAfee's show?
I love Patty. I mean, you got to know what you're going in. Like when I go in on that show, the first thing they say is, "Oh, silver spoon, Starbucks." Are you on your yacht? They just throw it at you. And I mean, I've been hearing that shit my whole life. And so, but the way they do it, I don't. I mean, it's more funny. And I tell Pat, I'm like, dude, when are you gonna stop asking me these questions? Am I on my yacht? Am I in my eighth home? Am I on an island that I purchased? Like I'm in my office. I'm working. Like I'm here. And he's like, we're just gonna keep pushing that envelope. And so I really like Pat. I know that he is polarizing. I think he's unbelievably talented. I think he's a voracious worker with everything he's doing. But I think the reason I would hope the reason that I've been on that show as much as I have and continue to be a somewhat of a recurring guest is because obviously I hope to provide information, real valuable information, but also just to be able to be one of the guys. And they always have this thing with me. They always mess with me. I mean, one thing they do, no matter what, is if you watch whenever I'm on, let me re-explain this because am I allowed to swear on this show?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's restart that. The McAfee group always fucks with me. One thing they do without fail is they put my camera view in a completely distorted perception of the show. So I might be like, they might put me like down here, like here, the way that they'll cut the camera, or they'll put me like here. It's so, and I can see it out of the corner of my eye. I can see the show, but I'm trying to answer the questions, and then they'll ask me serious questions, and I know they're just trying to throw me off, and it kind of works because I can see out of the corner of my eye. And sometimes they'll say, like, I bet he doesn't even notice. And then AJ will be like, no, he notices. He's just trying to be a professional. Because AJ is the straight guy.
Yeah.
I love AJ. I think AJ is a phenomenal guy. He's the straight guy. And then Pat and the other guys are always the guys trying to stir shit up. And so finally, I just said to Pat, we were in Orlando at the owners' meetings, and I came on and did like 15 minutes. And I think it was, I don't know, before or after, I said something like, this is the one time you're not going to be able to screw up my camera because I'm in person. Usually it's virtual. But no, I really like going on that show. It's obviously has a massive reach, and it's been a really positive development for me.
Yeah.